Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Crossover. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Solato, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shawdress. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Solato is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Solato so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Solato brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Solato if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Solato. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
What's up? It's Brian Brennan in the booth. Coming at you from Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut on the Shark Stream. We got our third of 3 list matches here today. It's going to be Ashley Benoit in the number 5 spot at a 612 Fargo versus number 6 Jamy Nadeau at 600 Fargo. The flag is underway, and it looks like it's going to be Ashley. So Ashley will break first in this race tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the programming we had going on pretty much all night tonight. I got here around 3 o'clock and I was in the booth at 4:30. So been a long day, but happy to bring you. We had all 6 of our top 6 listers on the stream tonight. So we had number 1, Lucas Vercasso Werner, defending his title against Rob Pearson. If you had to tune into that, the spoilers. Lucas did defend his number 1 spot. We also had number 3, Ryan Cullen, defending against number 4, Dave Gavrish, and Dave Gavrish pulled it off. He ended up winning, I think, 9-6 or 9-7. And now we got our third bout. Race to 9, getting ready to start rack 1. Ashley at the table. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, all that good stuff. And give me a prediction. Just like always, what do you think? We got at least one Let's Go Ashley already from my perpetual first commenter, Katina. Jabro says Ashley 9-6, another favorite for Ashley. She's been playing strong. Jamie's got his hands full right here. He's been climbing up the list pretty quickly. But I think he might just have run into a wall here. I guess we'll find out. So Jamie will get to the table for the first time with a nice clean look at the 2 ball. Should be able to keep it pretty slow, keep it on the 3. Because he's going to want to travel up table. Tough leave. That 4-5 is kind of messy. Looks like it might combo in, but hard to say. I collide with the 4-5, and he's gonna get lucky. Like, look at that 4 ball, just sat pretty. Nothing wrong with that. Got a tiny gap there, but it's gonna be hard to avoid the double hit. Looks like he's going to try and cut it thin with a little bit of inside English to throw it into the pocket. Yeah, throw didn't quite get there. That'll bring Ashley back to the table with 5 balls up and 1 hanging. Hi, Mom. Oh, Ashley, what was that? I don't see her do that very frequently. She's usually pretty straight on, but that shot was a big miss. Jamy gets the opportunity back. The problem is he's got to cut this 5 ball in the corner, and the cue's going to want to take off. Unless he just barely taps it in. Exactly what I mean by taking off, and so he can come back behind the 6. It needed actually a touch more speed because he wanted to be on the other side of the 6. He wanted to be like over here. That way he could just sort of scoot the cue ball across. But with the right speed control, he can definitely bounce. What? Line pretty good there. Oh. Assistant Wolf Billiards. This is the match I've been waiting to see since I heard about it earlier down there. Yeah, I mean, both these players have climbed the list rather rapidly of recent. I mean, Ashley, when I started doing broadcasting down here, was like in the 15 spot. Now she's in the 5 spot. And Jamy Nadeau, same thing. He was down in the teens, and now he's in the number 6 spot. So both these players have been playing quite well to get to where they are. Jamy is going to take first blood. 1-0 Jamy. All right, so that's interesting. Lucas and Rob had used the template, the Taom Max Rack. Dave and Ryan chose to use a triangle, and now with this match, we're back to the Taom Max Rack. So we're back to the template. It is rack your own, in case you guys are just tuning in for the first time and not sure what the list rules are. But yes, it's rack your own. Winner breaks. That's why Jamie's at the table right now. So we'll see if he's got some good action. He's looking to really place, put this 3 in the top left corner. And if he gets to leave the cue in the center of the table somewhere, he should have an opening shot. He got the 3 ball. He got a little hop on the cue ball, but he's in great shape here. Look at this break. pretty wide open. Tap into the side, and then he's going to roll forward a little bit to get around this 4-ball for position. He just stuck it right there. Still not a bad shot. Victoria is out on a cruise ship. Sounds like it'd be nice and warm there then, I hope. Assuming you're not on an Alaskan cruise, but yeah. Thanks for tuning in, Victoria. Well placed shot. Now he's got the 4 with an angle to get to the 5. He wants to actually kind of put the cue back right where it is. 6 is being blocked by the 9, so, and the 8 in the side, so he's gonna have a little bit of a hard time. Bahamas, oh, that sounds wonderful. Yeah, compared to the 20-degree weather we got going on here with the wind, 75. Wow. It especially gotten me nice and jealous. Oh, I think Jamie just overran that a little too much. I like the safe play here. You got the 6, 8, 9 just sort of sitting in the middle of the table. You can just play the cue off the 5. Same idea, reverse order. You got those blockers sitting right there. Why not use them? Wow, we got almost 100 people already tuned in. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button for me. Make sure you let Facebook and YouTube know that we're on the air, and share it out. Tell a friend. We got Ashley Benoit and Jamy Nadeau playing our final match of the night, and I do mean final. No asking me, hey, is there going to be another match after this? The answer is no. Although Lucas is still here, and it's nights like this that he likes to play the ghost, but he's got to catch a plane flight to Indiana in the morning. So my hunch is that you will not be seeing any ghost play tonight or any of that kind of stuff. But we do wish Lucas well out in Indiana. Hopefully he can get in the cash, get some nice Moscone points, whatever he needs to do. Hopefully he's going to have a great weekend. Long tournament, though. The Derby's a maniac tournament. So much stuff going on. All right, so Jamie just missed the 5-ball on the safety play by Ashley, and Ashley's going to go ahead and just up this in the side, maybe scoot the 8 up table a touch. Pull forward to keep the 6 in line. Oh, she did it again. Mr. Lava, a layup. What's up, Mr. Hilton?
Going on, we got another one. Triple header.
My triple header, yes. We got all 6 of our top 6ers in one set of streams.
Fantastic.
Great stuff. Where'd you disappear to? I walked around the room. I walked into the office. I couldn't find you.
I was talking with my wife and daughter in Liz Glass over there in the corner, my old manager.
Okay.
So it's good stuff.
Cool.
I'm good to see my wife and daughter that often. So
I knew she was here because I heard the Friends theme playing when I walked around.
that'll do it.
Like, oh, that's got to be Chrissy.
Jamie trying to get into the top 5 here, huh?
Yo, definitely. And Ashley's definitely not going to have it.
No, definitely not.
She worked too hard to get there. She doesn't want to drop back to 6.
No, for sure, for sure.
If I had to ask Andy Gow, what do you think the score is going to be, Andy?
I guess what he's going to say.
I 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
Both in here. Hit it.
Oh, and he got real fortunate on that 8-ball contact. You go past the 9 here, or do you try to hold it?
You can draw it.
I think you draw it.
Yeah, draw it to the badge, and then come back to the middle of the table a little bit.
That's what I'm thinking. Katina just stole Andy's thunder, and look at this leave. He got real fortunate here. I mean, real fortunate.
Where was Katina all day in the first two matches? That's what I want.
She's on, what did I tell you earlier? When I press the on-air button, Katina shows up like that. It's like Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. There's Katina, Katina, Katina. I go live. Guess who's the first comment? This time it was Jabberoo, but still, Katina was number 2.
Yep. He's watched from a cruise ship too, huh?
Yeah, out in Bahamas. Very jealous.
Pretty simple, straight in here, nothing. Taking his time. Somebody's cue ball.
Somebody's 3-ball just flew into his foot. Like a little distraction here and there. No big deal.
Nope.
Yeah, league tonight. Oh well. Excuses. Wow, Andy actually came off as he says, it might go hell or 9-5 Ashley.
I don't know. She looks like she's down 2-0 here. She's gonna need a big start for that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I can't check the reverse camera because it keeps wandering. I have to reboot it. I have to unplug that thing.
Trying to figure out if there's any more balls being thrown at him. Gonna settle down.
Is the coast clear?
Yep.
And just like that, Jamie's up 2-0. Hey, we got another event coming up real soon, guys. We got February 2nd and 3rd. It was supposed to be Efren and Earl, but we've sort of rejiggered a little bit. Unfortunately, Efren had to cancel his U.S. tournament, so we're going to have a pool party here at Yale Billiards on February 2nd featuring Rodney Morris.
Rodney Morris, Jeremy Jones,
Morris,
Scott Morris,
Jeremy, yep. And of course, Earl the Pearl Strickland will be here.
Lucas will be here too, probably.
Yeah, yeah, I imagine so. Where you can come down to Yale Billiards, do a meet and greet. We're going to be streaming that day for free on the mains channel. On the second day, on February 3rd, we're going to have Jason Shaw, captain of the Moscone Cup, Team Europe,
world straight pool record,
champion, straight pool record. Yeah, just an amazing player all around. He's going to be here, and he's going to be playing a race to 21 against Moritz Neuhausen. So we're looking forward to that. Both days. It's going to be a 2 great days of pool, and we hope you guys tune in.
And if you guys really like Ashley, you can go tune into this last match that Brian and I just did. And Ashley joined me for the last 2 racks, and she did talk a little bit about her career and about how she feels and all this stuff. It was a really good conversation. So if you're interested in hearing Ashley, you can definitely go check that out. That was the Dave versus Ryan match. It was the last 3 racks she joined us for.
Okay, cool. Push out here, Bobby?
Yeah, I think so.
Your only option.
How about those Facebookers today kicking the YouTubers' butts, huh? What?
That's not going to last.
Way to go, Facebookers. Share it out there, guys. Share it out there.
Yeah, let people know. We got 3 matches in a row tonight. This is the 3rd and final the evening. Chris, new to the stream. All right, so we're at Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut, in the United States. So hopefully that gives you a better picture. Perhaps after this rack, I'll give you a little bit more information on the spot we have. But yeah, it's an we have 16 gold crown 3s. We have 2 diamonds. And we also have, a huge bar and a great, food setup, party room, all that good stuff. And we've been streaming for about 5 years now.
Good job, Chrissy. Good job. You might be. You shot really good. You shot really good.
My goal this session is to be a 2.
All right. Good job. Bye. That's my wife, Chrissy. She's an APA 1, and she just won her match. She's excited. She wants to be a 2. So good for her. My daughter's a 7. I'm a 7-9, and my wife is a 1.
She's just now getting into it. She'll be a 7 there sooner or later.
They've been married for 32 years.
She's had complete access
31
to
years. 31
years. And yes, but she's finally got the bud.
No, wait, 92, 34 years. Oh my God.
Right.
33 years. Good Lord. That's because Andy shared the Facebook groups. He has nothing set up on YouTube.
All right, well, so that's why.
Nice job, Andy. You did doing great. And you just got a new person that said Chris, right? Chris just found us. So it must be from Andy Sharon.
It's got to be Andy Go.
Nice job, Andy. He's from Michigan.
We got lots of fans out in the Midwest. Yeah, it's Brownie is from Ohio.
Yeah,
got a few more in Missouri and Kansas.
Yeah, so you guys, Chris and Brownie, we need you guys to really share it out there in that area. We really want to get you guys to know about us on the East Coast, you know?
Crystal, unsurprisingly, is rooting for Ashley.
Imagine that.
I can't.
Girl power.
Girl power.
I could see Ashley and Crystal. Remember those little cartoons, Powder Puffs, little girls?
It's
Girl power.
Girl.
There we go. Jamie's just solid, guys. He plays so, like, he doesn't do anything fancy to impress you, but he does pretty much. He missed that, and he didn't get the draw he wanted, so he get that to the left or the right.
I thought he was going to roll forward and play 6 and 7 in the same pocket. But it looked like he tried to draw back for the 6 on the side and just kind of
at the side of it. That's why at the side
he hung the 4.
These are not easy peasy. Half a ball here. Got to put a little bit of spin on it. You may want to go 6, 7, same pocket. And what Brian was saying, just don't want to go out too much. You want to be a little.
Got another watcher from Benton, Illinois, Mr. Donald Andrews. That's
awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, they come in from everywhere.
Hey,
the Nugs.
Listen, our main sponsor from McDermott Cues is over there in Wisconsin. So appreciate you guys out there tuning in. Thank you very much. You guys are in for a treat. These both these players are really good. Ashley's 6'12", and Jamie is 600. Both of them can compete and play. It's going to be a good match.
Yeah, Jamie. I mean, Ashley went up 30 points Fargo just in 2024. So she's definitely moving and shaking. And I just sort of jinxed her a little bit. She's missed 3 balls that she really should not have missed. I'm a little surprised by that, considering she's been out there playing for 4 hours.
Well, we made a distractor by brought her in the booth.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Got her off the rhythm.
Fault, Bobby.
Yeah, off the rhythm. You asked her.
Yeah.
Blame Andy.
Yeah, exactly. Let's blame Andy.
Lubbock, Texas.
Lubbock, Texas. Nice.
Lubbock, Texas. Very nice.
Right where Sky Woodward lives. Well, can you get Sky to come over by Yale Billiards? We wanted to see a really good match out here. We couldn't get a hold of him, I guess.
No, we got him. He was busy.
Oh, he was just busy.
Yeah, he was busy.
Cool. Oh, that would have been nice. I mean, Sky versus Shaw, captain's match. What a
we were so close to that one.
Just a hair away.
Yeah.
That would have been super exciting. But doesn't mean it's not going to happen down the road.
Nope. He's on the 50. He's on the 50, Brian.
He's definitely on the 50. And if you're wondering what that means, you got a pocket here, you got a pocket here, and the ball's lined up directly in between the the crappiest line ever I just drew. The ball's lined up right between the two, so that's what we call on the 50.
You got to watch this cue ball. He's got to make the shot. Rob missed his shot earlier. I think it might have cost him the match, actually. The 9 ball.
You're going to miss. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, he made a good miss.
Tom says Ashley looks nervous. I've never seen Ashley looking nervous.
No.
She's got skill for days and poise. I think she's just, she might have been because she was playing on table 7 with the 5-inch pockets and then she dropped an inch.
Yep.
Could be that, but she's missed a couple of uncharacteristic shots. I'm sure she'll catch her gear and get used to it again. She loves this table. It tells me she's got a screw loose, but that's just me.
Tough cut right here.
Oh, brutal cut. And she did me that.
That's what we're talking about.
That's our Ashley right there.
All right, guys, great job. If you like women's pool, you got to share this out, man. Let all the women out there in the United States watch Ashley play. Number 5 on our list. Fighting off her shot.
Got a huge future ahead of her, too. And she's got, like I said earlier, she got a couple of Pennsylvania state titles. She's making moves out there in the WP, or what is it, WEBA? Women's Pool Billiard Association, I want to say. So she's a ranked player there. I forget where she is. She's in the top 20, definitely. Yeah. So she's oh, Bart says he gave her a good workout. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify that, Bart. You played her for a little while this afternoon.
Hey, what though? Bart can play. Bart can play.
Bart's all right.
Bart can play. A dry break.
Yeah, she missed the wing ball. Jamie's got a pretty open table here. I don't see a lot of problems. It's just a matter of moving back and forth between the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
So you hear Jeff Williams up there. He said February 2nd is the start of Shark Week in Wallingford, Connecticut. First match is we got the professional pool party, and then the next day we got Jason Shaw versus Moritz, and then who knows we got after that. Shark Week, we're probably gonna have some top 3 list matches.
Some big lists, I'm sure. We're gonna probably have some other matches down the. We get action all the time here, so who knows? Yeah, it could be Shark Week. We'll take that over from what is it? The Travel Channel? I can't remember.
Discovery, I think.
Oh, maybe it is. Yeah,
but hey,
we'll let this roll.
I think we're okay. We can have our own Shark Week. We don't have to interfere with theirs.
Our own trademark. It's all good.
Yep. Shark Week, February 3rd, February 2nd.
Gonna tap it over and
you got to get the rail.
Got the rail.
Aldo says, "Yeah, you need that first game, right? You get that first game, you start building confidence. That's what matters. So make one shot really can make a difference to get your confidence up.
That is all it takes." Oh, nice shot. He gets the back cut in the corner on the 3 ball and gets enough draw to get position on the 4 short side.
Wow. Really can't say too much. Just wow.
Just wow.
Wow.
He's so straight, though. I don't know how he's going to get the cue back in position for the 4, 5.
Just roll it up a little bit. Play the 5 in the corner.
That's about all you could do.
I always got to be careful. Watch out for the 9 ball. Want to be a little straighter than that.
Oh, he hit that with a little vim.
Although it was a boom, you're right. I owe him one. I'll get him a boom. I gave him the replay.
You did give him the replay.
My bad, Aldo. What are we going to do here, Brian?
Boy, I tell you,
she loves the jump.
Is she going to?
She loves the jump.
Does love the jump. That's true. Right over the 9. Didn't quite get the angle she wanted, but this leaves. Actually, we just saw Jamie make this exact shot.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to do it again.
It's going to be tough to do it again and leave it on the top rail.
What's going on, Brad? How are you? Awesome, very much. Shared all Pool Hall on Pool Hall TV. Very nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks, Kenny. I think Brett's been with us all 3 matches.
Yeah, no, he's been right there with us.
I can't do that again, he said.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. So I'll just go ahead and tap it up to him. Ash is going to... Boy, I think she's got a shot at this, but it's hard to tell from the camera. Because that 9's just laying a little bit in a roll. Oh, she's going up top again. Oh, she went Masse and just swung it around.
Too much Masse. I was going to say, she really need Masse. She could have hit it off the bottom rail and just rolled it up towards the 6. You don't need to do anything fancy, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What it is, Bobby.
What up, Julio? Going on, bro?
Brett, how did you break your hand? I mean, I understand there's multiple ways you can do that, but that's really unfortunate if you're a pool player or piano player, you know. That's pretty wild.
Bobby Hilton and Brian Brennan's in the booth, giving the guys live play-by-play. Talking to Brett right now, who broke his hand, which is unfortunate, which means he's going to be watching a lot of pool with us for the next couple of weeks.
For a while.
Yep. Hopefully he heals up quickly. Tough stretch here.
Yeah, that stretch got him. He had the extension on. He was all the way across the table and just came a touch offline.
Yeah, so that nice thin cut here, but very makeable, a tough shot.
Well, all you really need to focus on here is making the 6 ball, because if you hit it with the appropriate speed, you'll be fine on the 7. And the 8's right there. Just make the 6. Thinned it. She actually overcut it. That's something I do all the time. So I got a super thin cut, then I overcut on top of that.
Yep.
Did that twice today. I was like, what? Seriously, overcut?
With the inside spin, that'll do it to you. You don't need both sometimes, you know, you just try to figure out which one you want to do better. Put the inside spin, or you can, you know, cut it thin. You do both. That's what's going to happen. All right, it's going to slow roll this up a little bit. Play this 8 in the corner.
I got your hand caught in a lead rope. What's a lead rope? Is that a thing? I thought lead was metal. Lead rope. Lead. I read that wrong. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes way more sense while trying to free up a spook torus. Yeah, that'll do it. The guys on Wicked Tuna accidentally got his fishing line wrapped around his not his fishing line, his a rope that connects to the spear that they use to spear the fish. His ankle was inside it. The fish took off and took him with it. It's like, whoa, you gotta be real careful. Wild animals don't play.
He's going to try to stroke this ball back, go off for the side.
Here's the thing. Quick response to John Porto, who's asking if we're going to live stream Hector's tournament. If I stink, then I will probably live stream Hector's tournament, but I am an entrant and participant in the tournament, so I'll be on the tables, hopefully for a little more than 2 racks, or 2 games, rather. It's full double, so we'll see. I mean, if we have someone here and I'm still in it, we'll probably do top 8 or top.
Yeah, we'll definitely get the last couple for sure.
All right, Jamie's up to 3.
All right, thanks a lot, Brett. Yeah, no, we appreciate you for sure. We hopefully can entertain you a little bit while you're laid up, and hopefully you'll heal quick.
Yeah, definitely get back in the game, sir.
Great job, guys. The numbers keep continuing to fly up. Everybody's getting home from their league and dinner, and they're watching this match between Jamy and Ashley. Bobby Hilton and Brian Brennan in the booth giving you guys play-by-play. And this is going to be a good one.
Yeah, well, you say that, John, that I'm going deep into the tourney. However, I went in the Joss, I went out 1-2, and then I was in another one, then I went out 1-3. I mean, it's just, you know, depends on the day and who your draws are, I guess. Don't feel like I played particularly bad, but at the same time, it's like, we'll see what happens. I think I got a good chance. It's a 499 and below, and I'm 498 last I checked, so should have a pretty good dealing. We'll see.
Okay, 2 balls in the break. The 5's tied up the 7. No clear shot of the 1 ball. He's going to have to tuck this cue ball away somewhere and try to leave Ashley no shot at all.
Went for it. Sort of. Might have played that 2 ways because he came down for the 2, but the 1 ended up sitting down right behind the 6.
Brett White, very nice. Thank you very much. That's a huge compliment. And I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying.
Ring that bell if you want to get notified, as they say on other YouTube channels.
But what he says, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of things you turn off notifications, you know what I mean? To turn it on for us is something special. Thank you very much. Ashley scratches, but He's still not out of the woods yet. He's still going to have to break up that 5-7. Unless he tries the 1-9, which I think is a little far-fetched. I think he's going to have to use a 2 to break up the 7-5. And hopefully have a shot here on this 4. He's going for the 9. Is he?
He's set up for it. 9 on the side.
Because he can't do nothing with the 5. He's got to break it up. So there it is. Got a reverse cut the 9 ball. Shot in a 4-incher.
I mean, it's a tough shot on a 5-incher, but at the end of the day, no harm, no foul here, really. I mean, that 5 is still locked up tight. See what Ashley's got in mind. Is she going to cross side, break it up right here?
Take.
Total save. Like the offensive line of a football team. You ain't coming near the quarterback now.
She might have lined up the 5-7, possibly.
Oh, actually, it looks like she did nudge it in there. It might even be wired.
Wow. Mr. Frowny just whooped her up 12-1 and 9 ball.
Orville.
12-1. Orville. 12-1.
Dang, Frowny.
Wow.
Either he was on fire or you were not.
Don't worry. Save it for the stream.
Save it for the stream. You're absolutely right, Bob. You'll get your revenge. Oh, did you see that? Jamie just went for the 1-9 again. I have to call him Flying Jamie or something here. I don't know.
Look at that mess now. Now the 4-5-7.
Yeah, the 7 joined the party and said, you know what? I'm feeling lonely. Let's all get together.
Speaking on behalf of all men culture, I've been tasked with requesting pool players not be allowed to wear jackets while playing, especially left-handers.
What's that all about?
All right, Luke, behave yourself. He was on fire, Orville. Yeah, I guess so. We'll see. I can't wait to see if he gets the Taom break and run. Taom break and run. Ash is like, all right, I'm done messing around. I'm going to make this, and then I'm going to use the...
I'm just going to smash these 3 balls apart.
Break it up. How about that? Don't go in.
Oh, she
all right, go in.
You know what? No, I stand corrected. I was just going to say the same thing. I don't think she wanted that 4 to drop. But
she didn't, but it's okay.
It just worked out.
It really did. And she got perfect for the 5, and the 6 was right there. She's got to run into the 7 a little bit, run it down table. Get the 7 closer to the pocket. Oop.
Oh,
wow, I thought she missed it.
I thought that was a miss.
But she's good to go now. She's 1 rail position for the 7. And big game, you want to be 4-1. 3-2's much better if you're on the 2 side.
Depending on which side you're on, yes.
We're going to need some stroke here from Ashley. She's a little straighter than she wanted to be.
Yeah, she's very, very smart.
Stroke, fellas. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. You're going to get a boom for that. And
right,
we're going to...
Right on the runway.
And this is how you stroke it. Look at that. Nice speed. Not too much so she doesn't scratch. And she's almost straight in for the 9. And
straight enough, and it's gone.
Yep, 3-2.
Someone earlier was asking about Yale Billiards. Let's tell you a little bit about it.
All right, there we go, guys. Ashley breaking down 2-3.
Oh, Luke, I missed the reference originally when you wrote that comment, but now I get it. I'm just a left-hander, so I just assumed you were talking about actual left-handers, which, yeah, I mean, obviously Ashley is. But definitely, I get it. What do we got here? We got the one on the short rail with a deep cut. 6-9 are kind of ugly on the template.
Yep. 3-7 are tough.
Yeah,
definitely safety.
This pattern rack.
Definitely safety coming here from Jamy.
I can be a little slow. I was married for 33 years. I haven't quite paid attention in a long time. Yeah, I'm thinking safety here. If you can find a way to use that 7-3, all the better.
This.
Wow, he's gonna get her real good here. That's pretty tight right on the left rail.
I'm not sure. Might be able to make this.
Oh, I don't think so. In this look.
Trying to mass
I think she's trying to masse or yeah, something. She didn't quite get them. She did get a little masse, but she didn't get quite enough.
And the 6-9's tough, and the 2.
Yeah, that's just it with all these young kids that learn how to use jump cues, and all I had was masse. I can masse around that ball, no problem.
Yep. All right, guys.
I can't jump over it for a damn, but I can masse around it just fine.
All right, guys. Great job. Our $132 plus. Let's keep it going. Share it out there. Great matchup. Bobby Hilton, Brian Brennan in the booth. It's Ashley Benoit and Benoit 2, Jamy Nadeau 3, and race to 9.
Still got a lot of pool. We've had a lot of pool in our rear view. We had a race to 11 in the first set. We had another race to 9 that went 9-6, 9-7, something like that.
Ashley goes, if you want to keep streaming, I'm going to play Andy in one pocket. I'm like, no, I didn't say that, but
no, nobody said that. I love your enthusiasm, Ashley, but whew, it's been a long day for me. I had to wake up at normal human hours and do normal human things. It's not nice. It's not when it's not working. It must be nice, Bobby. You don't get you're a night owl too. Don't fib.
I know I don't want to wake up early. I wake up 9:30. All right. He might be jumping here. And again, he's just jumping into a mess because again, you can't make these balls. I mean, may be able to make the 3 if you get all the way down here by the 7, but
yeah, Brad, I had to adult today. You can say that. Probably the most adult thing I've done in 50 years. Oh, he just came out wide. Looked like it slipped off the side of his cue a little bit.
He broke up, but again,
he did break out the 6-9 issue, but the 3's still kind of hairy.
Yeah, that's what she's looking at now. And I think the 6 blocked the 3 going to the side.
Yeah, I mean, there's a very small landing zone here, and there's a very small landing zone like here. See, all right, she picked the other one. She pretty well got there. You know, she's on the wrong side, but she's still in pretty decent shape. And that's right, Franny works late. 9:30 to 9 to 9:30 is when she's going to sleep. Yeah, she's got, and I remember she said she watches at work sometimes when we're up late.
Yeah, you can't hit the ball that hard in this table. It's going to work out for her. But...
Yeah, it did work out. Actually, if when I go back to IT, I want to get a job with a company in California so I can literally I wake up at noon and then I work till 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock and I work California time. I'd be so happy with that arrangement. It's just my circadian rhythm though. Stay up till 3 in the morning, doing my thing. Connecticut resident on California time. That's the life for me.
This is a tough ball to hit. It's great.
You're going up and down center of the table. I mean, that ball is tiny. He's going to get it the second time. He's going to get the rail. Oh, he's going to get the hole.
No rail.
Well, also, he scratched.
I know. But he didn't hit a rail.
He did not touch felt in a rail. There was no rail. It's clearly a foul.
Correct. God, well, she didn't follow it enough. She could get right. But...
She pulled back on it a little bit. It seemed like she decelerated or something. Like she was stroking hard and then all of a sudden just sort of backed out.
Yeah, she got to work it out for now. She have to spin this ball around the table. Spin this around. We don't talk politics here, Luke. Nice try.
We don't talk politics on the Shark Stream. We try to keep it civil and everything else, but without giving away my particular leanings, my personal philosophy is we should just get rid of everyone. Start over Australia and UK style. Just like, you're all fired. Let's have a whole new election and you're not allowed to run for office. Start over. That's my opinion.
I draw this ball back and be straight in on it. That was a great shot on the 5, by the way.
Terrific shot on the 5 to get back for the 6 ball. Oh, I saw it hit the felt on the side, and I was like, oh, it's not going to drop.
So he's going to be on 2 here unless he hits this ball here. I don't think he has a shot.
That it's just enough in the way. He's going to have to come up and down. And it's a big ball because it's sitting in the corner. So he's got a lot of room to wiggle. But those small pockets kind of counter it a bit. All right, he's going to hit the rail first and come out. And it just juggles.
That's crazy.
Do you believe that?
No, I want to see it again. I can't believe that happened. How do you hit this 6 ball and not make it?
Because it was sitting on the point and he cut it right to the left point.
Yep. That's how it works. Got to avoid the 8 ball here. Maybe use some force from there and try to come around. Yep. Got to be really, you're better off with that than behind the 8 ball. That's the thing. I just got to slow roll this on the side. Perfect position, 3 rails on the side. Got to make it. Tough shot here, Ashley.
Yeah, she caught the front rail.
Yeah, tough to get there by that point. Right, Brett. I agree 100%. That's why there's so many people that just come to Yale Billiards by themselves. You can test this, Brian. Between 3 and 5, there's at least 4 or 5, 6 people that come in by themselves and they just want to hit balls. They want to get away from it. They just want to hit balls.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm one of them. I come down around just after opening, sometimes around 3:15, 3:30, and I got a pocket of friends that we see each other at the same time every single day, and we'll just pair up and whoever gets here first.
Yeah,
it works out great, and it's a great community.
Yeah, we'll talk about what we got going on. We'll talk about the pool world, but that's about it. A tough shot here. He's going to try to sting this ball in and draw it back for the 8. He's got to go smooth, or hits the side. It's not going to go in.
Ooh, we kind of tried to drill it in there, and that's always a tricky approach. Look at this, though. Is he going to get it the second? No. But wow, he's got is that 8 ball? It sure looks that way.
She can jump this, but she's going to be stretched over.
Be stretched out trying to jump. Did you see that 3D printed Sean Dixon thing that he made? He made a bridge that looks like the Moosehead Bridge, but it has an extra arm on it, so you can turn it on inside, and the bridge is about 8 inches tall. So you can actually jump mid-table with this bridge.
Oh, really?
It's a sick design. I told him, I said, print some more once he gets it all finished up and to his liking, and just put them in the counter, because those will sell.
Cool. Peter Fortuna, what's on the menu for the Pro Pool Party? Don't worry, it's going to be awesome.
Anything like New Year's Eve, it's going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's not going to be that crazy, but it's going to be crazy. It's going to be nice. She always does a great job.
Bring more of that stuffed fillet of sole. That was out of this world.
Yeah, it's going to be great food. Don't you worry. It's going to be that party is going to be epic. It's going to be just like the last full party. People are still talking about it today.
Definitely.
And it's just like I said, it's something like, what'd you do today? Well, I went and hung around with 4 major pool stars and hung out with them and had food.
and they gave me some tips and pointers on my shot.
I got play him a rack.
I got autograph, and I got a picture with all 4. Yeah, cool stuff. I mean, it's gonna be awesome.
That is nuts. It's really, really nuts when you think about it. And then you can say, oh, you don't know who it is? Here, let me turn on WNTV. Oh, look, see the guy talking? That's one of them. Oh, let's look on YouTube. Oh, look, the best 9-ball player all time. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, and on Monday, oh, there's the guy with the world record for straight pool.
I know.
Continuous balls.
Just crazy, 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 crazy. Brett, it'll cost you probably about $70. The ball and the signatures are 40, and I think it's like 20 or 25 to ship it. So between 60 and $65. They're not cheap to ship. So if you come down and pick them up, they're $40. But the shipping, at the point, big rack right there.
Big
Ashley.
Jamie says, hey, Ashley's gonna tie this up. There's no doubt in my mind.
Definitely not open bar.
Open bar?
No, definitely not open bar.
You want Yale Billiards to close? Because if you give me an open bar.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a good 30-year run, Bobby, but you gave me an open bar.
All right, so Peter's coming down with his crew from Vermont. Awesome. If you need a hotel, we have a discount.
Yeah, we do.
Hotel room, only like 5 minutes from the pool hall. The food's going to be great. I'm telling you, the party, it's just like nothing else, you know. It's like when you tell people about a party and they kind of look at you like, yeah, whatever, because they're just really mad because it's that good of a party.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really that good of a party. It's just
they didn't get invited.
Yep, for sure.
It's a tie game. Race to 6 remaining.
Yep.
Close race. Check the scoreboard, but the camera's being weird.
Brett's stationed in Yuma. Kind of hard to make that trip. Yeah, and nice and warm in Yuma, though. We're freezing here.
Well, it's always either warm or hot in Yuma.
Yeah, always hot in the desert.
No, the camera's aiming at the bar.
All right, she makes ball on the break. And she's going for the cut here. She cut it, and she drank it into the drink. And she's like, how did that happen? All right, Jamie, you got a wide open table here. No problem balls. Everything even has a simple pattern. I mean, 6 to 8 a little bit. So pretty wide open here.
It's always, you say, oh, yeah, this is a gimme run out, but at the end of the day, it's on 4-inch pockets.
Yeah.
Oh, Brett, it's been hovering around mid-60s.
Oh, you poor thing.
I'm crying a little tear for you, Brett.
Now he's got to stroke this ball back. He wants a little angle to get on the 4 from the 3. I went forward. That's okay, too. Just don't want to go down too much. Now he's got a nice little angle. Now draw it back a little bit. Play this 4 inside. Natural position for the 5.
Lower 40s in Arizona. I'm a little surprised by that.
Oh, it's the coldest month. So 1 month, it's probably just January.
Yeah, they got a breeze going through. Oh, Jamie.
Jamie's missing a couple of key balls now, and he didn't miss that the first 3 racks.
So did Ashley. I'm a little shocked by that. She's missed 3 like layups. This is no joke either because side pockets, even though these are smaller pockets, they open for the cue ball.
They do.
I had to cut it down the rail, got it a little too thin.
Selling a farm. The only thing I got to worry about here is avoiding that cross side scratch. As long as he doesn't do that, he's going to be good to go. My friend Timmy Levine was a weatherman in Yuma, Arizona for a little while. He was part of the Shark Stream for a while as well. But he was a weatherman for Yuma. Oh, look at that. Did he get him? Did he get her? I mean,
I don't know. Yeah. From this angle, it looks like he's hooked.
From her body language does too.
Yeah. But say by the way she approached the ball, it looks like she's and she's hooked. Bang, zoom.
She's just like, I'm hitting this ball, whether you like it or not, and I'm going to stick you behind the 9 ball. How do you like me now?
All I can think of when you said the weatherman in Arizona, it's like it's a Family Guy. It's like, hey, what's the weather like out there, Ollie? It's going to be okay. Thanks, Ollie.
Any gal agresses Finally got close to retirement. Andy's close to retirement. Andy, you almost ready to retire?
No, he's talking about Andy says go AWOL, Brett.
Okay.
Come up for the event.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm too close to retire. He wants to get that pension.
I got you.
Not going to pee off Uncle Sam anytime soon. Just get it done. Get your, what is it, 20? And you get all that.
Nice stroke right there by Ashley. I like coming underneath the 8-ball to reel it. There it is.
Good shot.
Get out a little bit. Get out a little bit. Rich, what's crazy?
Rich seems to, well, my goodness, what's going on here? And this
Nick
is
Papa
crazy.
Giorgio is from Yuma. For him, right?
I do not.
That was from Vegas Vacation. Nick Papa Giorgio.
It's not even
from Yuma, Arizona.
Close to thinking about that. I thought there might be some regular that moved on.
Papa Giorgio.
There you go, Brett. 20 and done. I got a few friends that have done that. In fact, I had a buddy that's retired as a colonel, and I'm eternally jealous of his standard of living now, let's say. So good for, you know, anyone that serves, you deserve it.
We agree on that 100%. Nice shot by Nadeau. He's going to go up. This was a spotty rack, if you want to call it that. Andy's a veteran as well, so. Oh, wow. Did I say this was a spotty rack?
Yeah, I think you did.
I continue. This was a spotty rack. They both had a couple misses that did not see coming.
Well, it's just, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but he kind of jumped on that 9-ball. A little bit. I think I would have played that a little bit more deliberate, let's say. I know if you're Dave Gavrish and Lucas Fracassa Werner and all those other guys, and Jamie too, you can get away with snapping them in like that. But man, if I try doing that, I'm just so offline. It's gonna pop out just like, oh wow, and Ashley just buried it.
She just fired. That's exactly
what I was talking about. She's like, all right, never mind. Boom.
All right, guys, this is what that party was talking about right there. Again, thanks to our sponsors, McDermott, Tommy's Tattoos, Taom, and of course, Wayne Harriman Real Estate. We got Matt Moritz and Jason on the 3rd. That's going to be a busy weekend, Brian. We got a lot going on. A lot going on. That pool party.
I don't envy you and Lisa. I just got to press buttons in the booth.
You really don't have to do that for this one. Just got to mic up Earl.
Fair.
Got to mic up Earl. That's it.
You guys going to be running around playing MC.
And here we go, Ashley. Up 4-3, race to 9.
Ooh, that rack seemed loose. The way the balls reacted, it didn't seem like a great rack, which is weird.
Yep.
Yeah, Shannon, we've been live since about 4:45, maybe 5 o'clock.
Well, we're going to be technical. We're not still live. We had to come back 3 times.
We started the stream 3 times. We had 3 great matches, Lucas and Rob earliest.
11-9?
Yeah, I think it was 11-9 on that one. Followed by
9-6 Dave.
9-6 Dave versus Ryan Cullen. So Dave and Ryan are going to switch spots. Dave's up to 3rd now. And of course, you're tuned in to Ashley Benoit versus Jamy Nadeau, 5 and 6. So all of our top 6 players have been on the stream tonight.
Was real tough. Trying to open up the rack a little bit. You're not going to be able to move the rack with 2 balls. You need a ball marker. Is that 5 dead? Is that 5-9 dead? 4-9 dead?
That's what I'm looking at right now. I think that 4-9 could be manipulated to go.
Go with the overhead just to see if there's any gap. Oh yeah, there's a gap. Definitely very makeable. But the 4 has a pocket too, though, so it all depends on where she gets on this 3 ball. Now she's starting to let her stroke out a little bit. See if she's going for the combo or the ball. She was going for it now. Now she's going to have to play the kick, bank, combo bank.
Kick, combo bank, 9 cross corner, nails it.
Yep. Oh, that was going, man. I think it was going. Let's
It was
see.
certainly heading in the right direction.
We definitely had an opportunity to make this ball cross the corner if the 6 ball doesn't impede it. All right, Jamie, wide open rack here to get it tied up here. Little short.
Here he is on the 50 again.
Yeah, this is tough. He's got to slow it down. The cue's going to want to come almost towards a 9 ball here, and he has to avoid that side pocket. Not easy to do here. He's trying to bank this cross side.
See, I actually cut it straight in myself.
There you go.
Banged it right in.
That was the best way to get position. Though he drew it too much. He had the right idea. He just hit that a little too much. That's a good goal, Brett. You got to get that hand fixed. Then 600 Fargo, here you come. What do we do here? Make the 9. Safe behind the 8. He did the same thing Ryan Collin did earlier.
Yeah, Ryan was getting those kinds of rolls. He's like, all right, I'm just going to stick them hard, and then the ball drops.
How does that go on the side?
Off the center diamond.
Yeah, he's shaking his hands.
What the actual...
Wow, and look how tight he is to this 8 ball. Can't go forward. 530 to 600. That's doable. That's doable. Got to play a lot of pool.
You got to perform well in tournaments.
Yep, perform well in tournaments, and you'll
go up.
Good matches. Play good matches.
Definitely use the Solato app. I mean, if you want to use the Solato app anyway, you can submit those results to Fargo, and that can definitely help you with your Fargo rating and robustness if that's just something you're into.
This is really tough what he's doing here.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Got to avoid the corner. He's got to.
What?
Are you kidding me? Wow. This could be the shot of the match so far.
This is a sick kick.
And he buries it. Center hole. Boom. Well, not center, but close.
Close. As long as it drops, it doesn't matter. That was a sick shot. Let's see, now he's got to make this 9.
Yep.
He just boxed the 9.
Yeah, you can see he's a little shaky.
I think he's a little like nine ballitis.
Yeah, he's a little shaky, but he should be all right. He's a good player. I don't like that he's bridged over the table. But
yeah, that's a little weird looking.
Just stay down. Like I said, he was a little jumpy. We'll see. I'm going to watch him. I'm going to watch the ball. He stayed down, but he missed it. You can tell his pre-routine was a little off.
Something wasn't right.
Yeah. Ashley's just going to go up and try to fire this in.
It's going to be a little wide. Good speed, though. She left at least a bank shot, not instead of a straight-in shot. Yeah, he probably should have stood up and reset. Brett, I agree. I was, even earlier today, I was down on a ball, and I swear, like, normally I can see the lines, and I can see the angles, and everything just appears, in my brain. I don't have to think about it. I was down on the ball today, and I'm staring at the ball, and I just, for some reason, couldn't see. Like, it wasn't like it was my eyes went or anything else like that. It's just the angle wasn't showing itself to me. So I had to stand up, sort of walk over, put a little chalk on, get back down, and sure enough, then all of a sudden it just looked right again. So resetting is never a bad deal if you're not feeling like, when you get down on the ball and you're like, oh, this isn't going to go. Second you hear that in your own brain, stand up. I think she's going to be happy with this leave.
He's been hitting 9 balls.
You know, it does make me nervous, but I think he's got this one just fine.
Fires it in.
Not gun shy after that last one.
5-4. 4-4. 4-4.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
No, it's okay. 4-4 race to 9.
Solato is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Solato so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Solato brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Solato if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Solato. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
And speaking of Solato, if you would like to have your match, your Solato match, streamed on the Shark Stream, we're available. You can actually reach out to Bobby or myself and schedule your own match. All you need is a phone, really, or an iPad, or a tablet of some sort. You need a camera that can open a web browser, essentially.
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world. Even on a cruise ship, if you got one of those self-stabilizing pool tables I saw in one of the YouTube clips. Having said that, if you'd like to be on it, definitely you can, reach out to us and we can schedule something with you and make an arrangement. We got a whole bunch of commentators you can pick from. That's about it. I think there's a link on there, thesharkstream.com, where you can click to fill out a form and send in an application, and we'll be happy to do it.
Yeah, and Brett asked, is there anything in the middle? Usually there's definitely some in the middle. The top 10 always put a little something, and it's usually between 50 and 100. Some people don't like to gamble, and they'll do $20, but most of them, I say 80% of them, there's always at least 50 or 100 in the middle for these matches. So they are playing for pride, but they're definitely playing for a little cash too. Trying to figure out how to get on this 5 with the stretch.
It's just Austin Co-Francisco set up a web forum where it's like, what kind of match would you like to play? What size table are you on? And things like that. I'm not sure if he put the link into that link tree that's on the Shark Stream right now, but if it's not, I'll get it there soon. It's just it's a formality, especially for you, Frowny. Just reach out to, my email address. You know how to reach me, and you know how to reach Bobby. So when you and Orville are ready, we'll set that all up. I would love to see that one.
Yeah, because the reason why we get the information from you is, want to have stuff to talk about. We want to know where you're playing from, what equipment you're playing on, what equipment you're playing with, who you're playing with, what the Fargo's, all that stuff. So that's all we're asking for.
It's just something to help us sort of talk through the match.
Nothing personal, no name, address, social security, nothing like
social security, bank account, routing number, all that good stuff. You just fill that out. It's no problem.
All right, Jamie looking pretty strong here.
Yes, indeed.
But that was a really bad safety by Asher. She really hit that 4 ball.
Less of an application than a questionnaire.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, Brett, definitely a little bit more interesting. I mean, most pool players are gamblers, but as I found out over the years, there are a lot of good pool players, especially, I don't want to say, but more BCA players, a lot of BCA players, they don't gamble. The APA players too, but for some reason with the APA, when I went to BCA, there's so many good players, but nobody really gambled. It was different. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just different culture than I grew up, because when I grew up, it was always gambling.
There's always something on the line.
That's how I learned how to play.
Even if it was as simple as a signed dollar for pride, it was something.
A tough shot coming up here for Jamie. Let's pull this before the side. Got it. Perfect.
I think he's in great shape. Oh, wow, look at this.
Yeah, pretty much straight in for the tap.
part of learning how to play pool, Brett, is learning how to get the right game. So, such that both players think they have the advantage, but in reality, you have the advantage. That's how you set up a pool game when it comes to weight.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, and I learned this a long time ago. Usually, the people that are doing the spotting are the favorites, and they're usually going to win. Unless you have somebody that makes a bad game. Usually the favorite's going to give you just enough where
just enough to make you come and say, "I got a chance."
Exactly. So that's
and then they're going to demolish it with it.
Yeah. So, but I mean, like I said, that's the way I grew up. I grew up playing $5 a set, race to 5.
Yeah, whatever.
It was good. Yeah, it was something. Well, $5 40 years ago. That was 35 years ago.
$20 was like $100 now.
Yeah, so it wasn't.
Playing for a 20 back then was like, oh shoot, they're playing for 20. Oh my god.
There we go. Jamie's up 5-4.
8-ball goes flying in the corner. Did I miss again?
I put it up.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I think they were crossed.
All right, guys. Awesome job. Thanks for tuning in. Again, we got a $150 watching. Great matchup between Ashley and Jamie. Bobby, Brian in the booth. And we had a lot of people watching today, Brian. 350, 150, 150.
Yep.
A lot of people.
So the Shark Stream's definitely blowing up in 2024. While it was a great year with 18 different pros on the stream, 2025 shaping up to be an even better year. I think it's going to be with all the big names. This is where the pros come to play, including, like I said, we got Moritz Newhausen and Jason Shaw coming in. We got all those other pool party pros. We're going to be bringing you as much awesome content as we can throughout the year. Bobby and Austin are going to be on the road doing their thing at the various tournaments. It's going to be awesome.
Yep, for sure. Tough position to get on this red 3. Looks like she's going to try to stroke this ball really hard and draw it back. About the best she could have did. I mean, if she'd have got by the 4, she might have had a chance at it, but.
Yeah, now she's pretty much stuck with a safety play, I think. I don't, unless the 3 does go by, but I don't think so.
The 3-6.
Ugh, I'm combo blind. I don't even look at those. It says, how far are you guys from BAKs? Ron, if I knew what BAKs was, I'd answer that. What's BAKs? Do you know?
Right there. Just nice try, no combo. I had a pleasure meeting a guy named Steve Cook. That name sounds familiar. Better one pocket player, but I played him even no chance to win, but I paid to play. Yeah, bro, that's what we hope for. I mean, especially back in the day when I used to play pool, we used to, we counted on those people. That's how we made money as a pool player. We wanted people to play that are less just to learn, but you pay yours the way to get up as well. So it was kind of a cycle. That's why Bobby Hunt always says back in the day, they didn't even talk about how to play. You just gambled and played. That's it.
Yeah.
No one gave you hints or tips or anything.
Yeah, how it's done, but it's on you to figure it out.
Yep. Just draw this back here. You want to be almost straight. So you can draw this ball back.
Bobby Chamberlain has a room in Connecticut?
No. Bobby Chamberlain room is the one where isn't the one where Jason played at? That's that one, right? Bobby
Jason's US1.
No, where he broke the record. I think that's Bobby.
I have no idea where that is. I thought that was in like Pennsylvania or something.
No, it's in the Midwest, I think, but that's where I think Bobby's saying it's like a school, like a training center and pool room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. And fought afterwards.
Virginia, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I do recall seeing something about Virginia when he broke the record.
Yeah. Tough shot here. It's close to the rail. Got it.
Drains it.
He's on the rail though.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the rail, and he's not him and the 9-ball haven't been friendly.
Not quite at the 50, but I was gonna say something like it.
Was he gonna say a word?
But he did the way he didn't look like comfortable. He didn't look like he just.
That setup was definitely. It seemed like it was awkward.
Yeah.
It was. I saw the same thing.
He didn't get there and line up and just.
It's almost like when you actually say to yourself, "I'm not going to make this," as you're leaning down onto the table,
Yeah.
and then it just comes true.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to fire this bank in. Nope, she's playing safe. I like it.
Playing it short rail to short rail.
I like that, but she didn't quite get it. But I like
it. Even if she didn't get it, Jamie's been struggling a little bit with these 9-ball shots, even with any kind of distance. That's still not. This is still a tester.
He seems to be a little more stretched out this time, like he was crouched the last time. If you go back and watch the video, looks like he was crouched, and there was plenty of room at the other table. So that's going to be a spot, and Ashley's going to be the option here, and I'm sure she's going to take it.
You don't give this one back?
No, definitely not.
Nah, I mean,
unless the guy's shooting that bad and you want him just to completely fall apart.
You want to see.
You want him to miss it, and then he's done. You can't lose.
Just straight melt down.
Yeah, that's the only time you give that one back.
It's pretty funny. We've done crappier things than that, but that's still pretty funny. So we're still tied. For those of you guys that are, I saw a couple of new faces in the chat section. Let me just show you what these players are looking at. Two physical balls inside the side pocket, and I know this for a fact because I went around and took new pictures because I want to update that photo. If you put 2 balls in the side pocket on this table and try to push them in, they won't go.
I know.
There's not enough room.
I know.
On 5, on 4 they'll go, on any blue table they'll go, but on this table,
do you want to know why?
Why Bobby side pocket saying, why are these side pockets so?
Because balls are 2 1/4 inches.
Yeah, well, they're
so you put 2 balls together, it's 4 1/2 inches. You can't put 4 1/2 inches into a 4-inch space.
Well, you can't put 4 1/2 inches into a 4-inch space. These pockets are like that side pocket's actually about 4 3/16 from corner to corner by the shelf.
Yeah,
I'll show you the pictures. It's still none of these 6 pockets will take 2 balls side by side.
A big break by Ashley, but nothing that goes in. And leaves Jamie a tic-tac-toe. Literally stop, 6, 7, 8. Pretty much it. So far, so good. In my opinion, the generational talent coming up now is the best potential in the world. American players, I don't know if we're best all time.
I would say the Filipino kids are
Filipinos and even the Europe, you know what I mean? The kids like Jonas and stuff. Those kids,
the Europeans are doing very well.
Moritz,
look at Mosconi.
Yeah, Moritz and Mickey. Those are all young kids. You know, not 17, 18.
But at the end of the day, it's relatively speaking, they're kids.
For sure.
Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, generation-wise, I think this entire generation is exceptionally talented, and who knows exactly what's going on there. Got a little, I mean, he's got a nice angle on this ball, but he's got to figure out if he's going to go forward or backward when it comes to getting position on this 9-ball. Go right, not an option. I think he has to go high left. Yeah, Brett, I think we're in agreement. Brent says, I'm saying all around, the young talent across the board is extremely talented. Yeah, I mean, young eyes, young stamina, there's that. But at the end of the day, you're absolutely right. I think some of the Mosconi players that we saw that were in their 20s, Just exceptionally talented people. Oh, Jamy with another big 9-ball miss. I mean, if you're gonna miss, this is the way to do it. One each ball on a short rail. But he should have had that game too. I think he's kind of kicking himself a little. I think he's a little gun shy because table 8's kind of chewing him up a little bit.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, Clint.
Yeah, I was on the rail. There's been some big misses this set so far.
Set, yeah, Ashley came out of the first few racks. She was missing a couple of ducks. This last 3 racks, Jamie's missed 2 9-balls. Otherwise, this would be 7-3 Jamie right now.
And a kick on the 8 ball he made was incredible.
The kick was sick, and then he missed a 9.
Yes. We're 5-5, huh?
Yep.
Anybody's game right now.
It's another good miss.
Yeah. Came out smelling pretty good there.
See if Ashley's feeling froggy. Does she want to try and cut it again, or does she want to try and play it up and down the table? Last time she chose to go up and down the table. But this time...
I wonder if she'll kick this 2 rails. No. It went in on it. She's going to come out pretty good. So you got your booth time tonight, huh? Triple header?
Yeah, I got, I think we went live with the first match around 5 o'clock. It was supposed to start at 4:30, but it's Lucas. So, yeah, 5 o'clock to now, that's about 6 hours.
Andy Bobby said he was just taking a break. He didn't give us a timeline on it.
To be specific, Andy, he did not say he would be right back. He just straight up scooted. So, read into that however you see fit.
What's up, Mr. Gal? I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, in person.
Yeah, Tom, on the list, you have to call the 9, and there is no golden break. So if the 9 goes in on the break, the 9 is spotted, and then the player that broke continues shooting.
How's the break been treating him? I've only seen a couple games.
They've been firing wing balls in pretty consistently. I'd say they're about, let's see, we're at, of the 11 racks, I'd say they got about 7 wing balls, which is pretty good. But they've also been letting the cue loose a little bit, like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
So the wing ball almost went there. It was a little low, but he scratched.
Andy Gow's a bear. He hibernates in the winter.
You guys give away any subscriptions tonight?
Yeah, the first 2 broadcasts, we gave away a subscription, just like I always do. When somebody reaches the hill, I give away a subscription. If it goes hell, I give away a second.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, we had a couple of winners earlier today, and we'll definitely have one more tonight at least. As Jamie or Ashley approaches the hill, we'll see. Like I said, stay tuned. We'll give away another free month, and that month will allow you to access all of our previous members-only content, as well as the big pool party and the Jason Shaw versus Moritz Newhausen match coming up on February 3rd. It also includes a raffle entry on February 1st, where you can win some decent coin. Nice position placement on the 4 ball. She's going to probably try to get to the center of the table for this 6 ball. Doesn't matter how she got there as long as she lands somewhere in this little zone. Nailed it. Here's what she's thinking here, because she's got a little bit of an outside angle on the 6 ball.
I think drag it over for the 7.
7 aside, yeah, so that's a good play.
There you go.
Ashley agrees. Now she can optionally come down here and stop, or she can keep going. Try to catch that. Oop, I did not mean to press that. It is not a break and run. The break and run button is directly next to the clear button. Yeah, so she went for the first option, just stopped it right there.
Might have another tie ball game.
I'm definitely keeping it close.
Oh, she missed it.
But you cursed her.
I sure did. I got her. Good bang time pools in the chat.
Yep.
Yes,
260 people watching, so there's a lot of people in the chat.
He's going
up and down for the
short rail kick.
I would have gone for the south side kick there, but he's going up top. And he whiffed. He's going to give it away. Oh.
Double R's.
All right, so Ashley won that one. Sorry, I was just notified by my phone that my iPad is no longer near me, which is weird because I thought it was in here with me in the booth, and now it's gone.
I didn't take it, I swear.
No, I don't think you did. I'm just a little concerned. All right, so we got a race to 3 left with Ashley and Jamie. I left the damn.
She made a ball on the break. Hey guys, Brian stepped out for a minute. Looks like Jamie overran his position a little bit here. See what he does. Nice shot. It looks like he's got some work here to get to the 6 ball. Hey, Crystal, it's Brian and Brennan that stepped out, and this is Clint Dixon. And Brian's back here.
Turns out it was right where I left it, but it must have just lost communication and sent me the alert, so no reason to panic. But he said it is my brain, so. Let's see. Did you answer Crystal's question?
I did.
Okay. Another big miss. 6-7's ugly though, so I kind of see what he's trying to do there. He's gonna
I was saying
take the chance if you have to, because you don't have to worry about selling out the 6-7.
Do some work to get on that 6. He's going straight up D, and nice shot. And it looks like she made the 6 a little more difficult.
Yeah, she pushed it closer to the 7. That's going to make it tough. There's a little gap there, but I don't think you can plug it clean. Might be able to actually play it this way. You had to.
Yeah. If you get on the left side of it, it's an easy save.
You're coming underneath it, yeah.
Nice hit. Definitely nice hit. Ashley's left with kind of the reverse of what Jamy had earlier.
And getting underneath the 6 is the toughest part of this rack right now.
See what she comes up with.
She just stick him again. Look at that. Oh, the 5's gonna leak in there. I think Jamie's got a clean look at this. Sure looks like it. Definitely like the idea.
He came with it on that 5 ball.
He sure did, but didn't get much position here on this 6. He's got the outside edge of it. I'm thinking,
yeah, this is
tap it maybe this way.
Yeah, this is going to be tricky. I hit it good.
I like that hit. Still, it's a clean shot, but at the same time, it's long and it's not really conducive to getting back to the 7. She's got her work cut out.
What's that famous saying? No future?
Well, there's the Bobby Hunt no future is usually reserved for when a future ball is absolutely congested. None of the balls are congested. They're just far apart. And I do like Ashley doing the old counters and badges.
Yeah, she
counters and badges.
Took the smart path there.
Gonna get enough of this side? Probably not. There's Paco Sanchez giving out a monthly membership to Bucket Dad. Congratulations, Bucket Dad. You just got a free month membership from Paco Sanchez. Appreciate that, Paco.
What does that membership give them?
Well, it definitely gives you access to all of our previously recorded members-only content. It also gets you into the February 1st monthly raffle. But more importantly, if you're really thinking about it, it gets you access to the Moritz Neuhausen versus Jason Shaw match that we'll be covering here on February 3rd.
I hope to be here for that. That's
the members only thing? Yeah, it's going to be
fire.
It's going to be real good.
Great shot by Ashley. Pull it back for the 8.
A kiss, maybe? Nope.
She got.
She's there. Just got to watch her ball speed here because she's going to want to probably go. If I had to throw a guess out there, it's going to come this way. Oop, man, my mouse drawing tonight is terrible. And then just like around.
I was going to say, it's normally not like you. Oh, she wicked overcut it.
The other position. that I was attempting to draw. I don't know what's going on. My hands don't work, I guess. But look at this. She got great position. Problem is she didn't make the 8.
Should be fairly routine for Jamy. Touch.
Jimmy gets that one. I mean, he's had a bad habit this set of just sort of hanging 9s or even missing completely.
Correct.
So he's very fortunate to be up 7-6 here, but he is up 7-6. He's going to be racking this one up, and
curious to see where he's going to break from.
yeah, I guess he's. I mean, if he's like creature of habit like me, it's always the same spot. But
I think he broke from the right side last time, and just missed the wing ball. Yeah, he's going back. We'll be watching that 6. Straight in, and the 1. Great break, no reward.
yeah, I know. Look at this. He's got the unfortunately, because the 1 dropped, he's got the 2 now to look at, and the 2's just sitting on that long rail, just like, I'm hiding from you. Like pushing out to like here.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like he's just going to thin it.
She's definitely got this shot in her tool bag. She's going to be able to play in the bottom right corner. Ooh, bottom right corner, and then get position on the 3 in the opposite corner. But she missed. Even Jamy with a bit of a long look.
Is there number 5 and 6, huh?
Yep. Number 5 and 6 on our list. Ashley was defeated by Dave Gabrish to go down to number 5. She's playing down to Jamy, and if she wins this one, then she's going to be able to challenge the next number 4, whichever one that turns out to be.
Which would be Ryan, correct?
Well, Ryan is going to, yeah, so Ryan's going to have the down, and so the winner of this plays Ryan. Next period. She actually did offer, if the winner of the or if the loser of the 3 versus 4 match wants to play their list match tonight, since she's here, she has a long way to drive. So Ryan would have been here if she wanted to. If Ryan wanted to play, she would have played him tonight. But I think we're all old farts and we just want to go home.
I think she might have a look at this. Oh, she kicked at it.
Kicking stick. She didn't quite get the stick part though. It's happened again. That's like the 6th or 7th time tonight that someone's gone for the safe, gotten the perfect safe, and then the ball dropped in a pocket without an intention.
And that's what happened when he had to kick at that 8 ball, right? The one that he made. He played a safe on the 6.
Yep, and then it dropped.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, he's got the double.
Yep, twofer. Looks like.
I think he can play this 4 on the side and roll forward with the right side of the 7. He should still be good.
He's gonna bump it. Let's see. Oh, he was able to hold it. It's got too much angle to kill it. Shot. Looking to take a 2-game lead.
Not only that, he's looking to get to the hill.
Oh, okay. Really?
Gets it straight in the hole. Nice shot, Jamie, around the hill. And you know what that means. It's time for Andy Gow. Well, the Shark Stream to give away a membership courtesy of Andy Gow to one of our viewers. Let's see who's going to get lucky here and be able to watch Jason Shaw and Maritza Newhausen on February 3rd.
Baby Jones.
Dave Jones just received a membership gift from the Shark Stream, and Andy Gow, congratulations. Hope you enjoy the membership. There's, like I said, there's days of content on the on our channel. You can go back and watch all the legends that have been at Yale Billiards. You can also watch Jason Shaw versus Moritz Newhausen on February 3rd, and you'll be entered into the monthly raffle. So congratulations, Dave, and thank you very much, Andy, for providing that. Jimmy's on the hill, breaking for the set. See what he's got.
On the wing. Straight in. This time the one just missed the side, but it dressed up nice for him.
Yeah, it's a pretty good looking rack. Being a pretty natural pattern here. The 3 to the 4 is probably the toughest shot on the rack right now.
Going forward with this. A little short.
I feel like I could have held that. He just hit it straight in. It might have stayed in this little.
Oh, like pinch trot.
Yep.
It's like, yes, it's going to be kicking.
Ball did not do you any favors. Boom.
Wow.
Big scratch there from Jamie.
So here's Ashley's chance.
Well, mind you, she needs 3 in a row, so this is just a first in a long road. But ball in hand is never a bad start.
She got an angle. Shot.
I'm just gonna pull this back. Same thing.
It'll work. Let's pinch this back a little.
It moves to 7. Very nicely done, Ashley.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, so at the least one, at the most 2 racks left to go. Oh, actually, yeah.
She's breaking from the other side.
Yeah, she switched.
See, it fires right in. The one ball's gonna not roll enough. The hole down there. Nope, she's good. She left a shot though. Amy with the good luck here.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try and roll forward and see if he, I don't know, maybe get behind the 4. No shot. Oh, you hit the 5. Now he's kind of in trouble. 7, 8, 4, and 9 are blocking all of his possible options.
I think from here the 4 looks like it. I mean, he's taking too long, but it looks like it could go by the 8. I think you're right. I think he's blocked up. Speed.
Yeah, it's a tough leave. Get the 5 ball just sitting in the middle there. So I'm kind of feeling Ashley's going to go to the jumper. Yep, she's lining up. Oh, and the cue ball exits the table stage right. Going to bring Jamy back with ball in hand. 6 balls left to go.
It's like he's going to play the 4 and the 5 in the same pocket. Expected miss.
Yeah, that was a big miss. Ashley's going to be able to capitalize here pretty good, I think. You're just moving the 4 ball or moving the cue ball up to the center of the table again. came up a little short too. She's right at the 50 as well. She either wanted to stop back here by the foot or head spot or head line, or she wanted to come out here.
Gotta be careful of the 8 here. Oh, the 9 got it.
9 got her, yeah. Can't catch a break right now for rolls. She was catching them all earlier.
Full played shot. I think she might have taken away the 1 rail kick. Going to the short rail.
Close. You know, I
Coming
think
up here.
Oh, then in that case, yeah, no, I think she can, or yeah, absolutely makeable, but she's got the jump cue anyway.
Now the issue is the 8 ball, but I think if she gets underneath it, it'll go in this bottom side pocket. Have to get good on the 7 though.
That's the trick, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go for the breakout here? I think that's what she set up for. The tangent goes right off the 7 into the 8. And the other option, she rolls forward and puts the 8 in the bottom side.
But she's going to go right into it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a heads up play, because now I mean, again, if you can put the cue on one short rail and the next ball on the next other short rail, there's not a lot. I mean, this is a practice shot. You should be, you know, if you're sitting here doing nothing and you want to run some drills, just play this shot over and over and over again, because it will come up.
How's he going to end up? It's fakeable on the side, right?
I think so. I mean, it's a tough shot, no doubt, because your cue ball is going to want to roll naturally towards the corner.
And she's on the rail.
Yeah, and she's got no draw choice. Like, she has to hit follow here.
Look at that.
Wow, usually those pockets open up for the white ball. And Ashley to get to the hill. As always, hill.
She's going to hit this with pace?
She has been. I don't know. When she's on the rail like this, I don't think she's going to go anywhere but center ball.
Nailed it.
Cleaned it up.
You called it. Hill.
Of course, it's going to go hill. And of course, if you guys are one of the 177 people tuned in, 108 on YouTube, we're going to give away one more month Shark Streams memberships, courtesy of Mr. Andy Gow.
Spending Andy's money tonight. Huh?
Oh, yeah, we make it rain.
Mike Enriquez.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Mike Enriquez, you've definitely got another month. I already gave you guys the whole spiel when we gave one away to Dave Jones. But thank you for watching tonight, and definitely enjoy that membership, Mike. All right, last rack. Any predictions now, guys? Is it going to be Team Jamie or Team Ashley? heard both ways in the comment section. We are eight balls to go. I saw at least 4 or 5 Team Ashleys, and I saw at least 1 or 2 Jamies. It's for all the marbles, 1 rack. Really nice safety play there from Ashley. Devereaux continues to be on Team Ashley. Cool. Gonna be, I think this rack is gonna go to, like, if one of them makes an unforced error, the other one's gonna get out. Yeah, we can open it up a little bit and get some air. You can leave it open. The noisy people have left.
All right, so what's Jamy looking at here?
Too close to jump. Got a kick. Probably gonna come around the 6. And even then, that's a narrow shot. She did a number on him here.
Mm.
Now I'm starting to think that maybe he's got a hit right here. Sort of wavy on it. I'm gonna get a touchscreen one of these days. I swear I'm just gonna be like, ball in hand, Ashley.
Right, so he rearranged the furniture a little bit.
I mean, nothing is like, there's no easy runouts on table 8. It's just too tight. So she's really got to just bear down, focus, come up with a pattern that she likes, and execute.
Yeah, now she's back and forth.
I think she was always kind of eyeballing this one on the side. She's going to come across the table, just stun it. She's okay. She's over the 7, but it's not that bad.
She'll go forward.
I like going forward and putting the 4 on the side.
Yep.
Nicely done. She should be able to avoid the 9 here just by a natural roll. Don't have to do anything fancy at all. Just tap the 4 on the side, roll forward. Ooh, she got a little piece of the 9. Now she's straight as an arrow. Not quite straight as an arrow, but it's going to require a little bit of stroke to get back to this 6 now. That's all it takes is a little bit of stroke.
Oh, it's stop.
Stop. Done. Amy gave up ball in hand and Ashley took it to the races.
Pull this back off the rail.
Looks like Paco's giving away another month subscription. And Pete Frampton, you've received a 1-month membership to the Shark Stream. Congratulations and thank you, Paco. For the set. There it is. Ashley defends her number 5 spot.
Yep. Congratulations.
Jamie now gets, oh, come on, Cameron. Stop being a nerd. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you guys stay. Well, no, we're not staying tuned. We're done. This is our 3rd set. At least I'm done. I think we got some good stuff coming up on Friday. I'm not 100%, but definitely if you're interested in this kind of activity and bringing us live action and pool, make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell on YouTube and on Facebook. And this is Brian in the booth with Clint Dixon saying goodnight.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for sitting in.
Hey.
I'm going to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. We've got Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, Tommy Supplies, Mabel's Tables, NM Billiards, Dynamic Power Wash, Pool Table Magic, Simonis Cloth, of course the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards, Andy Gow, Support Pool, Share, and Donate, Solato, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, WR Magic Carbon Cleaners, McDermott, Taom Billiards, Vacules, Aramith, Master Billiards, K. Morgan Commercial Painting, Jacoby Custom Cues, and Harriman Real Estate. Don't forget